Ah, the feeling of the wind in your face. You're able to drive all alone in your car. Then your friend Bob texts you and asks you, "Where are you?" You try to respond, but then you end up in a wreck. When you're going 55 miles per hour, you go one football field distance in 5 seconds. Texting and driving is not cool. We had the privilege of interviewing Captain Melvin, a North Carolina state trooper, and asked him, what's his role in texting and driving?
Well, as a North Carolina state trooper, it's my primary responsibility to enforce the Chapter 20 motor vehicle laws in North Carolina. And one of those laws is General Statute 20-137.4a, which is basically the texting while driving law. And we enforce that law just like we do all other laws: seat belt, speeding, driving under the influence, and texting while driving.
So, would you say that just texting and driving is a major accident cause?
Yes, it is, especially in teens. 9% more teens are killed by texting while driving than they are with alcohol. Now, between the ages of 16, when you're eligible to get your license, and the age of 18, you're not allowed to use a phone, period. You're not allowed to even take a simple voice phone call. You're not allowed to do anything with that phone. And then after the age of 18, you can do something as simple as take a phone call or initiate a phone call or be on the phone. But between 16 and 18, you're not allowed to have an electronic device in your hand while operating a motor vehicle.
How are you able to tell if someone is texting and driving or just on the phone and you need to pull them over and give them a ticket or a reminder?
Once more, we use the word texting while driving, but if somebody's in the vehicle and they're committing an offense of what we feel like is distracted driving, somebody may be driving along and simply looking up a phone number, a contact in their phone. That is distracted driving. Whether they're actually texting somebody or whether they're manipulating the keyboard to look up a contact within their phone or something else, that's still distracted driving. We pick up on those. We see those. Some people hold their phone, their electronic device, right in front of their steering wheel while they drive. Other people hold it out here, but you see those things and you stop them.
All right. So your son has gotten his driver's license. Mm-hmm. What advice did you give him about it?
Well, as a driver, and he turns 18 in December, but as a new driver, I explained to him the law, and in the particular vehicle he drives, his phone, so it's not a distraction, even though he knows he's not allowed to use it. His phone is placed in a closed area in the middle in the console, and then that console is closed. So, man, whether the phone rings or what have you, it's in there where he's concentrating in a position of 10 and 2 on the steering wheel and driving. Basically, do not use the device while you're in motion.
Texting and driving is a worldwide problem too. For instance, a Belgium driving school tricked their students into trying to text and drive to pass their driver's license. They were not happy.
Il y a une note ministérielle qui vient de tomber, je ne sais pas si tu es au courant, il y a toutes des mesures au niveau sécurité routière qui vont être prises. On va au contraire obliger les gens à savoir utiliser un GSM en conduisant. Dans le permis maintenant, on va devoir passer à un test GSM. Tu dois pouvoir envoyer un SMS et éviter un obstacle et passer à côté.
Oh putain!
Ah oui. C'est pas moi qui l'ai inventé, tu peux regarder ici, voilà. Ouais.
Il y en a beaucoup qui vont se cracher avec ça, je te dis ça.
Je veux bien croire, hein. Voilà, ton GSM, je vais chercher des frites. Regarde tout ce qu'on s'en va.
Ah oui.
Oh là là. Nous rentrerons en retard ce soir. Et attention que je corrige les fautes après, hein. Regarde comment tu m'as écrit l'école. Oh là.
Ah oui, c'est impossible.
Ah, je suis de retour ce soir. Oh ouais, là, ah ouais, là, ça te valait, hein. Bon, t'imagines, ça c'est un enfant. Enfin, vas-y. 4 443.
Honnêtement, j'ai l'impression d'être un connard qui
Ouais.
sait pas du tout conduire, en
Voilà,
fait.
voilà, exactement.
J'ai écrit n'importe quoi, hein.
Tu n'auras pas ton permis à cause de ça.
À
Accepte.
cause de ça.
Ouais.
Bah c'est dangereux ce que vous faites.
Si la loi passe, je roule plus.
Non. Tu tournes, oui, mais... Regarde la route. Oh.
Non mais j'arrive pas, hein.
Il va y avoir des tués.
Il va y avoir des tués, hein.
Il va y avoir des morts sur les routes.
Je sais pas conduire, attraper mon GSM. Moi je sais pas faire les deux, quoi.
Hein?
C'est trop dangereux.
So what can you do about texting and driving? Well, there are several things. You have video recording devices that record you in real life time while you're driving, see if you've been working or not, or texting and driving. There's also the AT&T Drive mode. It turns off your texting abilities when you're going 25 miles per hour or more. Or you could just take a pledge, saying that you'll never text and drive again. It can wait. Now remember, the next time your friend Bob tries to text you, "Where are you?" be careful, because that text can be the decision between life and death.
She's gone to heaven, so I got to be good, so I can see